Good morning. What a beautiful day we've woken up to. Every day is a good day to wake up to. Every day waking up is an awesome process. We're reading we're studying a course of love by Perron, and we're up to the Prelude, verse 13 today. But I'm going to read verse 12 so that verse 13 makes sense. You claim your human nature and reject your divine nature. What is this rejection but rejection of yourself? What is this rejection but fear masquerading as humility? What is this rejection but rejection of God? What is this but rejection of miracles? So when you reject your spiritual self, your beautiful, divine inner being, you're rejecting everything that represents. You're rejecting the inner journey, you're rejecting the God within you, divine within you, this sacred self that is experiencing life in form. And when you reject that, you reject the miracles that are here every day. But when you accept it, everything is a miracle. Everything. You have rejected yourself. You who have rejected yourself are likely to feel increasingly burdened. Although an initial burst of energy may have followed your reading of the Course or your discoveries of other forms of the truth, although you may even have experienced what seems to be miracles happening to you as you continue to reject yourself, this energy and these experiences that lightened your heart would have begun to recede and to seem as distant and unreal as a mirage. All that you retain is a belief in effort and a struggle to be good and to do good, a belief that clearly demonstrates that you have rejected who you are. O child of God, you have no need to try at all. No need to be burdened or to grow tired and weary. You who want to accomplish much good in the world realize that only you can be accomplished. You are here to awaken from your slumber. You are here not to awaken to the same world, a world that seems a little more sane than before, but still governed by insanity, a world in which it seems possible to help a few others, but certainly not all others, but to awaken to a new world. In all that you see, changed within your world is a little less insanity than before. Then you have not awakened, but still are caught in the nightmare your ego has made. By choosing to reject yourself, you have chosen to try to make sense of the nightmare rather than to awaken. This will never work. Wow. Okay. Let's have a look at it. As we've already said, when you reject yourself, you reject God. When you reject yourself, you reject miracles. And when you reject yourself, you are masquerading in humility, as humility, by running around doing good works and being a good person. It's very exhausting. You who have rejected yourself are likely to feel increasingly burdened. It's a big thing. to be constantly in service to hell, to people who are creating hell, and trying to rescue them from that hell. That's exhausting. Absolutely exhausting. Although an initial burst of energy may have followed your reading of the Course or your discoveries of other forms of the truth, although you may even have experienced what seems to be miracles happening to you, as you continue to reject yourself, this energy and these experiences that lighten your heart would have begun to recede and to seem as distant or unreal as a mirage. How many times do we get that joy, joy, happy, happy feeling when we purchase something like a new fridge or a car, and you think, oh my God, this is so good, and you're elated. You've got this new toy, this new thing, and the feeling is there, and then, a couple of weeks later, you don't feel that anymore. You're looking for the next hit. You're looking for the next thing that can make you happy. And I don't think the Course in Miracles gave me that joy. That the Course in Miracles made me truly examine where I was coming from. It made me awaken more to my own journey and how I be in the world, how I am with love, how I am with my behaviors. It definitely made me do that. And I felt, but every day I felt it was hard work, because my mind was having to constantly remind me that I'm not this body, that I am experiencing a journey with love. And I had to constantly remember it was hard work. And some days I thought, oh, I don't even understand this. I'm so confused. And then a few lessons later, after it had built itself up, I understood it. And it was hard work. But this for me is not. Just letting go. Stop rejecting myself. Stop rejecting the love within me, and just let it shine. Just be the love light that you are in the world. That's all you have to do. You don't have to run around saving everybody and being the superhero. Retire your cape now. And just be love. Just be love to everyone you meet. Everything that you do, put that love light into it. It's beautiful. And it's easy. So much easier than trying to save the world. And all its insanity. All right. All that you retain is a belief in effort and a struggle to be good and to do good. A belief that clearly demonstrates that you have rejected who you are. O child of God. There you are. There it is. You are a child of God. Remember that song that came out? You are a child of God. No less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. Yeah. And we are. We are that. We are actually not even just a child of God. We are that collective consciousness that is God, guidance of divinity. We are source energy experiencing life in form. We are. We are love. And when you finally get that we are love, the very essence of it, we can be that in the world. to everyone we meet, to everything we do. O child of God, you have no need to try at all. No need to be burdened or to grow tired and weary. You who want to accomplish much good in the world realize that only you can be accomplished. You are here to awaken from your slumber. You are here to awaken from your slumber. Only you can be accomplished. Only you. You can be accomplished as you realize you are love. You are here not to awaken to the same world, a world in which it seems possible to help a few others, but certainly not all others, but to awaken to a new world. If all that you see changed within your world is a little less insanity than before. I'll read that again because it kind of threw me there. If all you see changed within your world is a little less insanity than before. Then you have not awakened. I'm going to read it again. If all you see changed within your world is a little less insanity than before, then you have not awakened, but you are still caught in the nightmare your ego has made. By choosing to reject yourself, you have chosen to try to make sense of the nightmare rather than to awaken from it. This will never work. So if your mind is still in control and you're trying to make sense of the world, you might try to make sense of the war and the COVID and the parliament, the government. You're trying to make sense of all the insanity and the crime and the deception. If you're trying to make sense of that, you're never going to do it. Your ego is still trying to rationalize, still trying to work out why the world is like this. The world is like this because we have no love here. And that tiny seed of love, being you and being all of us, if we could just awaken to that, we wouldn't wake up to a world full of COVID and war. We'd wake up to love and the delight and the miracle of everything we see. Come on this journey with me. Wake up in the morning to the delight of everything. Wake up singing with the birds. Wake up loving everything. Loving your blankets, loving your pillow, loving your car. Every time I get in my car, I just run my hands around the steering wheel and say, I love you, car. Thank you for your service to me. So grateful, and that gratitude lifts your vibration so much. And love is out there. It is. It's in everyone. And when we begin to see everyone as that love, and we say to ourselves, this is what love looks like when you look at your sister, your mother, your boss, your brother. Is this what love looks like? And yes, it is. It is. And whether they're awakened or unawakened is none of your business. Their journey is totally their journey, not yours. Not yours to fix, not yours to help, not yours to Superman rescue. Take the cape off today and have a rest. Have a rest from rescuing the world and simply be love. And that is all that's asked of you, is just awaken to the love within you and bring that into your daily life. I love you. And may we all be blessed with that awakening today. Until we meet again tomorrow, bye for now.